Hey Bats and Ghouls, Ian here for another episode of A Goth in an Alcove. Um, this week I'm going to do my first music video reaction. Um, this was a recommended video by a couple of friends. I don't know exactly where it falls in the goth spectrum. It's not someone I've ever heard of. The artist is Lou Miami. The song is called Dancing with Death. I have not seen this video. I'm not familiar with it. Um, these people are involved in the scene, so I take their judgment on this in high regard. And so I'm going to give it a shot in this video. But first, I want to apologize for the delay in getting a new video out to you guys. The last week I had a bit of a cold, and that kind of kept me back from filming anything. But I did get to go, since I've been on the mend, to work with DJ Mouse and Azzy of Obscura Undead. They had invited me to be on their show, their YouTube show, and I did that. The new video came out today, earlier, and it was a lot of fun. They're really, really sweet ghouls, and I can tell you that they both really work very hard to provide the content that they do for their channel. I helped them get their news prepped and ready for the filming that we did, and they do a lot of research. They spend a lot of time finding out what's going on in the scene, and their dedication seems to be kind of tireless. I know that in speaking with both of them when we filmed, they've this past weekend had been going non-stop, I think since Thursday night. They were working their day jobs during the day, and then they were going out at night and doing different events, whether it was a concert or I think Mouse DJ'd one night and there was a concert one night, and just a lot going on for them. So I definitely tip my invisible hat to them and applaud them for what they're doing for the scene. So again, thank you, Azzy and Mouse, for having me on the show. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So if I seem kind of quiet and subdued, it's because I'm still getting over this cold. And you know how that can be, I'm sure, if you've had a bad cold before. So, okay, back to this video here that I'm going to do. I'm going to try in the future to start doing some more music video reactions. And even if it's videos I've seen before, I'd like to revisit some older videos. It's kind of been going through my mind lately. I've seen other YouTubers doing it, and there's a lot of videos that I've only seen once or twice, or even ones that I used to watch all the time, but I haven't watched lately. But this one is brand new. Again, the artist, his name is Lou Miami. The song is called Dancing with Death. I will link everything down below. Curious what you guys think. I was told that it's definitely goth friendly. I don't know what that means exactly. If I'm gonna have to hear it and see how it sounds. I know that one of the people, his name is Keaton. He is actually friends with Mouse and Azzy. And he said that his music leanings are more synth-based, 80s synth-based. And so I like 80s synth music. I thought that could be kind of cool. The other one is my friend Courtney, who was in the last video, the She Passed Away video concert review that I did. She also said that it was very gothy, and I don't think that's really a word, but I know a lot of people that use it. Her tastes tend to be more industrial, but also goth. So good mixture there. So we'll see what this is. So okay, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm not promising this is gonna be good. I don't know what I'm in for. So let's see. Let's do it. Okay. Interesting. Definitely a goth post-punk sound. Definitely that kind of post-punk vibe to it. I like the visuals. Rosaries and tarot cards. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what his look is. He's got like a headband. Oh. I can't tell if he's being serious or if this is a parody. I can't tell. But I like it. I like the sound. It's like people at the club who are like super serious. Super uber goth serious. But they're dancing in the daylight. Okay. This is interesting. I like the way everyone's dressed in it. And it's got a good beat. Kind of that yeehaw cowboy goth sound to a degree. Some post-punk. The headband is kind of distracting me. But I like the big fan back chair that he sits in. I just think of like classic. I can't tell if he's being serious with all this or if he's just... If anyone's familiar with Lou Miami, please tell me, because I'm at a loss with this. It's catchy. Like this video almost seems like it could have been shot in like 1986 or something like that. The budget on it, I love it. Or like some like AV club kid filmed it. So the quality... Interesting. Okay. And he obviously like has a following. This came out looking at this. This video was published by the link I have, Mr. Ed Lemos, Lou Miami music video. It was published July 24th, 2009. Comments are like perfect song for goth. Yeah. Oh, apparently this did come out in the early 80s. I'm going to have to look up Lou Miami here. Give me a second, guys, because I have never heard of Lou Miami. How am I not? Oh, wow, the guy is dead. He was a punk. Well, I feel lame that I didn't know who this guy was. His band was the Cosmetics. Jonathan Swift's. Can't tell. Well, but they came out of the Massachusetts punk scene, it looks like. Anyways, this is interesting. Color me educated here. I definitely... wow, he died of a heart failure. at the age of 51 in 95. So yeah, it was punk. It definitely had like some of that post-punk vibe about it. I liked it. It was cool. It was a fun video. Looked like everybody in it was having a good time. And my assumptions and my assertions that this was like retro, old school, low budget was correct, because it absolutely was. I went into this completely blind, had never really heard of them or been familiar with them. So there, I'm going to pass on a little piece of music for you guys, and I'd love to hear your feedback on it if anybody watching is familiar with Lou Miami or his band, The Cosmetics. So, wow, there you go. If you have other bands you want me to react to, I don't know how animated I was in reaction to it. You know, I mean, I've seen some YouTubers go completely apeshit over the videos they watch, and some you're not even sure if they're watching. So, yeah, that was Lou Miami. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Anyway, so if you're new to the channel and you found me through Obscura Undead, thank you for subscribing. If you're already an existing subscriber, thanks for sticking with me. If you're just passing by, like the video, subscribe, all that shit. And I'd love to hear your comments and feedback below. On that note, I think the next video I'm going to do will be like maybe a clothing review that's been long promised and overdue. Get this stupid thing out of my ear. But anyways, until the next time, keep it spooky. You guys are awesome.